Welcome, everybody, to something brand new and historic. The 12-team college football playoff is here. And an exciting new wrinkle, these first-round games are on campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Oh, a reverse. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Van Dyke. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He's running out of time here. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
That sack sets up a third down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Now rolling out to his left. He's going to pull it down and run. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they stop him just short, but defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Receiver in motion now. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone. But it winds up getting him a few yards.
Offense facing second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And this one is right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Grab behind the line. It's Acker. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and first downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Badgers pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Badgers. Strong game by this quarterback.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air, it's Howard. Dump off caught by the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
On the return, it's Williams. Returner tackle right there. That's when we'll start the drive. Wisconsin offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Van Dyke. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Using his legs, it's Judkins. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's got some open field ahead. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. And he'll be brought down as time runs out during the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. And in first down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On the run, it's Judkins. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to his target. And that one's picked off. What a play. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Well, they tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to throw. It's Van Dyke. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Badgers will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is brought down. Comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the 3rd quarter of play. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Van Dyke. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. An important third down attempt for this offense. The back's got it. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking to throw. It's Howard. The pocket breaking down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The Badgers come to the line with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, this is situational football. This is really where the great coaches separate themselves, because in these kind of situations, this is where you want to be able to score and kill the clock. Some teams do it better than others, and that's primarily coaching and execution and preparation. It'll be interesting to see how this offense navigates this spot in the field.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Okay, urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. No, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Badgers. This offense really clicking. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain across midfield all the way to the opponent's 35. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Howard. Looking for his back. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. And the offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass not complete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Howard. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Can he take it all the way? At the 10. Touchdown, Badgers. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.